my name is CaptDaf, and this morning we are going back into Skyrim for maybe not the last time, but it's definitely looking like the last week of Skyrim. It's been 3 months. November, December, 3.5 months. No, today's the 12th of February. It's been 3 months. We started on, it wasn't the 11th of November. I think it was the 13th of November last year. And so December, January, February. It's been nearly 3 months. 3 months tomorrow. I can look it up, but I'm pretty sure it was a couple of days after the anniversary of Skyrim's release that I started this stream. Has it only been 3 months? Really? It feels like forever. November, December. From November to December to January to February. Yeah, it feels like a lot longer than that. It really, really does. And this is episode 76. Yeah, that's less than 90. Okay, cool. Not a lot less than 90, but yeah, wow. Okay. There were a couple of days where I did 2 streams because I had really nothing else to do. I had other stuff to do, but I wasn't doing it. So yeah, it's been a while. Been a while. Okay. Let's get started. I don't have anything else to really talk about. Yesterday. No, I need to launch the correct game. There's 2 things on the list above Skyrim in my Steam recent items. Quick launch. Now let's get me out of here. And my phone is on Do Not Disturb. And there are lots of birds outside. I don't know if they're coming through. There's a lot of birds. Stay tuned for Changeling the Streaming coming up right after this. OBS very rarely catches the Bethesda logo. Continue from our last save game. Yeah, well, I had a couple of days to. In our previous stream, we were exploring a ruin because I thought that would be fine, and that's what Trylle does in Skyrim. Found a ruin and we explored it, and there was a door. It's a rather large door. It's a door it's this door here. It looks like someone's staring at us. And it's I've sent the ladies downstairs so I can get some freedom of movement here. It's a door that I can't get past. I've done the red lines in the stone were here and then here and here and here, and I've managed to progress the door these side pillars, these curved pillars. You can see there's a seam here and here and here, and this part was at the bottom, and you did a thing with the sword and it moved up to here. And then you did another thing with the sword and it moved up to here. I had to hit the thing with the sword but in a specific direction. And so I'm trying to do a sideways attack on the door, which is like this. And it's not working. And I don't know why not. Now, maybe I'm timing it wrong. Or maybe I'm coming from the wrong direction. I don't know why it's not working. And it's got to the point of the last stream where it's like, well, it's been 3 hours and I'm really quite tired, and then the stream cut out. Well, the stream, my Twitch connection cut out and I had to restart the stream like 15 minutes earlier. And I needed to stop. Yeah, I didn't look up how to get past this door. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward, and it's like, okay, well, I just need to try a couple of different things, which I just tried. Where are we anyway? Raven Rock Mine. Yeah, we've absolutely got to get past this door. What are we doing in here anyway? I can't even remember what we're doing. Oh, right. We spoke to some dudes and they said, oh no, my grandfather, something. His body's trapped down a mine. And the East Empire Company, they're terrible people. Go and fix it. Yeah, oh, okay, I guess. I remember now. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm really quite stuck with this door. So this might be a very short stream. Like, well, where do I need to stand so that I can... Because if I need to do a left way swing on this door, on this part, I need to... So a right way swing on this door. I need to... be standing about there. And if I want to do a left swing on this door, I've got to be standing about... here. Nope. But they're not activating. And I don't know. I've tried that way and I've tried that way, and have I tried... So they certainly seem to be mirrored. Just from here. The two lines in the door go in like eyebrows. Which, I don't know, it could just be the curve of the pillar, but it sort of indicates to me that the one on the left, I'm pointing towards it on my screen. The one on the left, is the upward strokes from the middle. Oh, maybe I just need to be, there we go. I don't need to hit it. I need to be, okay. There we go. Ah, I'm so glad I had it all zoomed out and stuff. All right, let's get rid of this sword. Alright, that's not gonna help us. Alright, let's get back in a first person. And let's go collect our ladies. Hello, love. No. Follow me. I'm pressing E.
As you command, my pain.
Weird. My E key broken.
What
Or
now?
come with me.
Let's make some more stories.
Absolutely. Alright, F5. Thank goodness, everybody. I don't see any buttons here, but I'm just gonna... Oh, I got nicked. That should stop all the things. Alright. Alright, well, that'll be fine. I have no, literally no concerns about the two of them getting through eventually. Lydia? Ooh, another dragon wall. Okay. Ah, here's Lydia. Come on, Lids. Healing hands.
Are you a priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. I'm not a priest. We've covered this. Now, I can't see Lydia's health right now. I have no idea if she's recovered by now. So, she might have recovered, she might not have. Nobody knows. Okay, F5.
Did you hear something?
No. No, I didn't. But I was already very suspicious. Now we could leave this. We don't need to go down there. We need to go down there. What I see in front of the, that's actually the coolest depiction of the word wall that I've seen. Let me need to be a little. How do I line up this one and? Yeah, that looks better. Still just a little off. Then they're not both centered. If I go straight up from here, then I'm just a little, just a scooch to the left, but I'm going to try and ignore that as best as I can. And I'm going to zoom out, pre-camera this. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. It's a dragon priest. And it's this word here. I was expecting a dragon priest, so that's fine. But yeah, this is a very, very cool shot of the word wall. It's never ever been this clear. Because of all of the because of all the lighting diffusion that happens when you get near it. Alright. F5. I'm going to want a flame atronach. And I'm gonna want lightning bolt. Now I see a button, or something that looks like a button, in front of this chest. Looks like he's highly resistant to, or immune to, lightning. Yeah, okay, I don't want lightning. There we go. That's better. Oh, come on. Stop trying to hit him and hit him. Finally! Alright. Yeah, sure. Time to level up. I really want to say magic up. 4 perks? Oh, perks. Yeah, okay, perks. What did I spend all my perks on? Didn't I have a bunch of them? Spend them on something. Put a couple into smithing. It looks like my two-handed didn't go up at all while I was opening that door. Oh, I put a bunch into light armor, right. Each 74. What do I need? I need 90 for that. Oh, it's like one of those things that's never going to happen. Oh, do I don't know that I need that. I can already do that. Ooh. Ah. Alchemy. Oh. Alright. I can put a single point into illusion. Yeah, double fist stun technique. He's aware of it though. But he is nearly dead. Again. I'm nearly dead again. I'm gonna use some of my potions because, you know, that's what they're for. Alright. Alright. Well, looks like Serana got him. Thanks, ladies. I didn't need to use those potions after all. That kinda sucks. Zakrisos. Again, heavy armor. Really something I'm interested in. So many of those masks are heavy armor. So many of them. I was wearing... Okay, good. 2 gold. Fuck you. And here we are. And now the texture comes in. Very, very plain looking wall. Oh no, the texture's there. But they're definitely written on. Dragon aspect. Oh wow, okay. So that's another new... Yeah. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. Recharge 4, but once a day, so... Alright, so, not nothing. And yeah, we didn't need to get too close for that dragon priest to pop up. Okay. is the black book here? What was that? Oh, does this lever open this door? Sure does. An ebony greatsword. Oh no. Can't have that. Rana, can you please... Is there any more that you can... You're obviously carrying stuff already. Is there any more that you can carry? There is? That's great. Not that. Yeah, I might hang on to that. Okay. 338 out of 400. Lydia!
Right behind you.
Is there anything that you can carry for me?
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes. There's some things that you can carry for me. Okay. Frost, shock. Seven black soul gems. I guess I'm starting with 5, so that's not too bad. How much more can she carry? I'm not sure. Oh, a lot of spell tomes here. Flame Thrall. I don't want to give her any potions because she'll eat them. I can carry at least 22 more.
Let's get going then.
Alright, why aren't you using a magic sword? Alright.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Nope. Okay. The winds of change, hey? Can I... Okay, I can. Good. Okay, well it's not the same thing as last time with the light and the dark. That's the part of the last one that I really didn't like. Being slapped by tentacles. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that going in the water is a bad idea. Okay, well that was fine. Uh-oh. Oh, a second one, fuck off. No, fake one. Aha! Interesting. Rain lightning for now. Oh, that's a pool, and that will have tentacles in it. Dwarves Volume 2. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already got Dwarves Volume 2. Pretty sure. I think maybe we don't. By Calcemo, the Scholar of Markarth. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give that pool a wide berth. I'm not touching that yet. Orin Part 1. A Petty Soul Gem. Oh. That opens this door. I see another seeker through there. 5. You know what I haven't found yet? Any cool those knapsack things. Pods that had all of the stuff, all the cool stuff in it. Seen any of those yet? There's one. Couple of books we've already seen. Yeah, is that a light or is that gonna shoot me? As I was hoping. Is that searcher? I'm gonna change back to Ice Spike. Ignore the fact that you can't see them, Dave. F5. Is it safe to walk through this? We don't know. It looks like. Relatively. Oh, I don't want to activate that just yet. Okay, yep. F5. Okay, so that was the intro. That's what they do when you let them. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna try Firebolt instead of Ice Spike and see if that does any more damage. Not really. Cheaper to cast though. Good morning, Mr. Badmech. We got through the door. Fucking rude. What happened then? I'm out of Magicka again. Thank goodness. Not too bad. What does that one do? There's another one up there. Ah, okay, that actually activates the staircase. They all look ruined. Sorry, what? Oh! It's a font of Magicka. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't use a, Frenzy, another Scroll of Frenzy, Black Soul Gem, Scroll of Fear, another Scroll of Fear, another Black Soul Gem, another Black Soul Gem, Words and Philosophy, which is very likely a speech skill up, but it looks like we've already read that. Alright, and that one will open, should open the door. So these are fonts of Magicka. And they probably just refill your font. Okay. Well, oh, well, here's the other book. Ooh, with another, yeah, candlelight. An iron sword. Oh, well, less fun. Let's read the Winds of Change. What are our options today? Scholar's Insight, Companion's Insight, Lover's Insight. Now, from the previous book, at least I know that we can check to see what they do before deciding. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Oh, shit. Dudes, this would have been so useful at the start of the game and not right now. Companion's Insight. Your attacks, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. Friendly fire. This is amazing. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. Well, that's a little narrow-minded. But I already have a perk for that, sort of. Friendly fire. I am activating friendly fire. I love it. I am turning off friendly fire. That is the best thing ever. I know, right? Hey, my blacksmithing increases 15% faster. 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor. For what? To the dwarven armor? Your attacks, shouts, and destruction burst spells do no damage to your followers when in combat. Excellent. So good. Am I wearing all my lockpicking stuff? Oh, fucking hell. Why does this show up here twice? Don't know. I'm wearing my lockpicking stuff. All spells... Oh, and enchantments are 10% more powerful. I missed that part. That was from the first book. Oh, well, that's good to know. 25% chance of a double potion. Okay. Alright. Went into a dragon priest fight and a book fight wearing my lockpicking gear. Ugh. Oh, hello, what have we here? Ultimate healing. Too bad it's ultimate stamina and not orcish helmet, just casually sitting here in the dark. Too bad it was stem and not magicka. I really feel a bit sad that I wasted those potions at the end of the Dragon Priest fight. Alright, and this takes us to Bloodskull Barrow. Now, we haven't been through Bloodskull Barrow, I don't think. Yeah. We haven't been through here yet. Maybe we can't have. Definitely here's somebody. A Reaver Lord. Well, they're not right here, so let me get... Can I do a Storm Atronach yet? No. Even with 10% less, I still can't double fist a Storm Atronach.
Who's there?
Over here.
Come on! Where the hell? Why aren't my fists activating?
Prepare to die.
Oh, that's Serrano. Yeah, we'll just take everything. Cool. I should close wounds myself. I don't want the maid. I'll take everything else. £5 to spare. I can use Unrelenting Force now without worrying about killing my companions. Because that was actually a huge problem. The number of times I killed my companions with Unrelenting Force was in single digits, sure, but it was... it wasn't, you know, cool. Hello, what have we here? Can you see anything at all, Mr. V? Because I sure can't. Luckily, I have a fix for that. There's a bunch of books here. Words of the Wind. I don't think this is a book I've come across yet. Deathbrand, yeah, The Red Year Volume 2. Poison Songbook. Many volumes. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. What the hell happened? What happened to the rest of that chest? The rest of that... Right. That was just weird. No, 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 no. Okay. A Holy Ebony War Mace. Ah, War Axe. That's why it didn't make sense. A War Mace? What's a War Mace? I'm reading it wrong. I'm just carrying too much now. Deathbrand we've already read. Don't need any of that. We can read it again, but yeah, we've definitely already got a copy. Alright, boots. That was my minute, I guess. Alright, F5. Now, this is going to be...
Where'd you come from?
Again, my, Now, I'd like to point out that Serrano doesn't have a thing where her spells and attacks do no damage. Don't need your iron shield. Get out of here. Are they both empty? It's not. How do they all have gemstones on them? Alright, F5. Yeah. Ebony arrows and Nordic arrows. A little weird, but okay. Humans over here. Oh, this is like a very small barrow. Oh, they're not humans at all. Well, one of them is. Are they dead though? I'm down here looking for things. We're free! Outlines of bookcases. Oh, can you see anything at all? Yeah, outlines of bookcases, yeah. This is the tower that we were at the beginning. When we first got the Soul Time, this is where we were. Just around the coast from here. And that's where the book was. This is the first place we got to. We never went in here though. Not ever. That's kind of interesting that we've done this barrow the other way around. With one reaver there, I'm a bit wary now about the rest of it. Doesn't look like there's... Oh, I don't really need that salt. Okay, it doesn't look like the whole thing's respawned. Maybe there was just one of them who wandered off or something. A little weird. Alright, and we can get back to... do we need to hand this in? Back to Raven Rock. And then we can check the excavation. We haven't even started the main Soulstone. Well, we've started the main Soulstone quest, but we haven't gotten very far. We've been doing a lot of side quests. Still a little frustrated about the abandoned house thing.
I'll never understand.
I'm not leading him on, and if you were here, if you waited 3 minutes, you'd find out.
Any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hey dude, let me tell you. I am.
Please, tell me what you found.
Oh dude, yep, there was definitely something up.
Huh, knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
But they were very dangerous tombs. You absolutely should not have let anyone in there.
Thank you. Now,
I mean,
owe
I
you a
nearly
little more
died,
than a
and
debt of
that's
gratitude
saying
for
something.
all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired.
Is it an ancient Nord pickaxe? Because I could really do with one of those. It's not. Say, are there any other Imperials here?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them.
Oh.
The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
How come?
Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners,
I
and
looked,
couldn't
I
get
didn't find
anyone
any.
to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
Did I miss a bunch of ebony ore? Did I miss a bunch of ebony ore? Okay, thanks, bye.
Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't finished yet. There was a time when this town meant something. Now it's all gone.
Yeah. Hey, could you go into another room or something? I really want to soul search. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What I'm going to do is just see if I can pick this lock. Yeah. And not take anything. I just wanted the lock picking. Welcome, Soul Search. I'm glad to have you here. It's 8 o'clock already. That was an hour. I'm glad I didn't try doing that last time. It certainly didn't take me an hour to get past that door. But oh wow, did it take a long time to get past that door. Alright, let's go back to the mainland. How am I? I'm wearing the. I'm somehow 1 pound over encumbered. Because I don't know why. He only gave me 750 gold.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
I'm in Solstheim. Did he
All
say what it was
me
about?
To do is track you down and send you to him.
Alright.
Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn.
I'm not sure how.
Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Yeah, I will. But I've got to go back to Skyrim first. I'll be right back. This is urgent. Please do this as soon as possible. Millions of lives are depending on it. The game does not care. The game does not care in the least.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallant.
I keep getting the E and the I around the wrong way, and then I keep thinking I've gotten it the right way because I know I get it the wrong way, so I switch them and it's actually still wrong. Yeah. A skooma dealer. I'm at the moment stuck on a quest trying to find a stash of very intoxicating wine. Alright, ladies. Bring it on in.
Oh, what is it?
Serana.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered.
Oh, it's not, believe me. I'm gonna leave you with the Death Brand helm. I mean, I could leave you in that if you think it's better than what you're wearing, but... I mean, you don't really die, so... You having it doesn't really matter. No worries, Mr. B. Lydia, my love, please.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
No. Yes, that one. Dawnbreaker and Spellbreaker, excellent. And that is yours. And keep the torch.
Let's get going then.
Yep, that's it, Soul Search. And he said, like, you know, check one of the abandoned houses. I remember him saying, it's not in the journal, but I remember him saying that in the dialogue. And so I went around Solstheim, because there's a couple of those little house icon places. There's like an abandoned trading post or a burnt down trading post and some other houses and stuff. And I'm like, well, and I checked, I couldn't find anything. And I checked the journal, and it's like, oh, in Red Rock itself, not Solstheim, in Red Rock. And there's an abandoned house in Red Rock. So I went there, nothing, empty. What? Okay, these spider pods can come out. Those all go in. Those all go in. So many black soul gems. It's great. If I ever get round to doing any enchanting, they will come in very handy. 10 diamonds, 14 emeralds, 18 flawless amethysts. So many flawless gems from the East Empire Trading Company. Do I need 10 of those? No, not really. Considering they're half a pound each. $400 lockpicks. 34 rubies. Oh, wow. Okay. I know, Soul Search. It's very strange. Why am I carrying these? I can put those back on. Put that back on. No, I'm gonna need that inside. A lot of ebony stuff that I just got. We're definitely going to need to do a crafting catch-up this week. Oh, there we are, 305. you should probably feel okay about that. Yeah, you should not feel bad about that at all. Feel good about that. That's a thing to feel good about. Oh, so many books. Look at these fucking things. $2,000 each. Oh. Ooh, a Frost Atronach staff. Okay. Yay, I picked up the right copy of Bone. Yeah. I mean, still. Oh, actually, maybe the, I missed volume 2 of the Poison Song. I got... Oh, and 5 and 7. Alright. If I come across the Poison Song, I'm missing 2, 5, and 7. Okay. The Spider Journal. S. Somebody's Spider Journal. Yeah, somewhere. Thought it was before all of the spell tomes. No, it wasn't. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so I'm missing 2, 5, and 6. I would not say you're starting late, Ams. I would say that you're major alchemy. Okay, I think I have like an eminent or something at Thingo. I'll need to remember that. I have better than major. I don't think you need to be worried about being late or, you know, behind other people. Don't worry about that. You can't do that until you're ready. Scrolls. So many scrolls. Oh, these count as scrolls? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put all these flame spiders in this box. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it wasn't an actual scroll. He equipped it instead of reading the scroll. And also potions. That. Sell that. Those. Keep that. Well, sort of behind on. I'm been 600 magicka as opposed to 100. I'm sort of falling a bit behind on these, which is why I was it was such a shame to have wasted those potions at the end of the Dragon Priest fight. But you know, on the whole, I don't know how things are gonna go, and that's why I have them. And you know, it turned out that because it was so dead. Oh look, I've got 30 of the damn things in here. 2, please. No, thank you. The rest are still stolen. Okay, so this is Major Alchemy. Okay. Okay, this goes in there. This goes in there. Nope, still can't. Creatures and people up to level 15 flee from combat. Okay, frost resistance. Shock resistance. Think there's anything else in here that qualifies? No worries, Soul Searcher. Thank you for dropping in while you could. That's all I ever really want. Just people to drop in and remind me that they know that I'm here. Oh, that's where I put it. Right. Okay. I made the dragon plate shield for Lids as part of the armor that she's wearing at the moment. The heavy armor. Have a great day, Ams. Thanks for dropping in. I will see you again next time. Have a great day. But it turned, I forgot that that she had like a magic shield that helps protect her against magic spells. So I let her, which is actually one of the Daedric relics, Daedric artifacts. So I let her keep that. Like, yeah, that's cool. I'll just hang it over our bed. It's fine. A bed we have yet to sleep in. Oh no, we slept in it once. Or did we? No, we didn't. We didn't sleep here. Apparel. That. I can wear that again. Okay. Oh, gloves. Alright. If I get a job this year, oh, there's another plaque up here. I might be able to make it to Montreal next year. If I hadn't lost my job last year, I would have been able to make it to Montreal last year. I was really looking forward to that. But yeah, that's it's just a thing that happened, hey? He has a letter from Alfina. And a ring of minor restoration, if you don't mind.
Never should have come here.
No. Yeah. Yes, 78 pickpocketing. Alright, let's check out this letter. Oh! Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh, that is very interesting. This dude is normally perched on this pole, like back against the pole, arms crossed, standing there all day. Seeing him standing here, facing the other way, was like, ooh, I can actually pickpocket this guy for a change. What time is it? Not how I took the time. 10 PM. How much gold do I have? 250k. Alright, speaking of K, let's head up to Windstad. I wonder if there's a Alright, Shadowmere. Forgotten about Shadowmere. I could be growing anything here that's not wheat. I really could. I can't, there's certain things you can't grow, and the things you can't grow are DLC specific. You can't plant any of the DLC stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, we have another Amulet of Julianos, and now what I want to look for in here is a ring of... Wait, is Extreme better than Eminent? There's no necklace of alchemy in here anyway. They're probably being with the thing. Major alchemy helmet. Sorry, circlet. Regular alchemy. Eminent alchemy. Alright, so I'll grab that. That's better than the one sitting at Bree's home. Eminent health 50. Okay, so extreme is better than eminent. So what are all the eminent things doing in here? This should just be peerless and extreme. So I'll grab all of this. I guess eminent's not too bad. But it should be peerless and extreme. You know what? This could be peerless and extreme, and this could be eminent and major, and this could be everything else. Oh, what have I put in here? Extreme and peerless robes. For some reason. I don't know why. I'm never going to use them. They don't need to be in here. Alright. Circlets. Major, 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 major. Necklace. Expert robes of destruction. Nice. See, they're not robes of expert destruction. But these are robes, not necromancer robes. And the naming convention differs there for some reason. Jerks. N for necklace. Master robes. Better than expert. Necklace of alchemy. Okay, eminent. Major. Major. That it, really? I guess I'm already using some, so. And also rings. Eminent. Major. Major. See, this is all necromancer shit. Alright. That. Oh, right. Damn it. I left that in Bree's home. The ancient Nord pickaxe I need to grab. Okay. That. Yeah, nice. See, that's with stuff like oak flesh. Having enough points in that means, hey, if you're not wearing armor, your oak flesh does 2, 3, or 4 is 2, 3, 4 more times as effective. Oak flesh, stone flesh. Seeing health regenerates 30% faster. Is that it's they're called different things. It's not health regeneration, major health regeneration, extreme health regeneration. They're actually called different things. Duplicates can go 22, 20. Maybe I shouldn't be mixing them. That's mine. That's the thing I just stole. Yeah, I'll chuck it in. Okay, so this one is Peerless and Extreme. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Oh, yeah, no, those go back in the thing. Get out of here. I don't care about this shit. Alright. And this... It was the necklace, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. And the circlet I have is better than major, I'm pretty sure. Right, so I'm gonna hang on to that. That might... No, that's not. That's mine, though. 35, 25. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . That's not mine. Where's my ring of deft hands? There it is. I've only got a minor one. Okay, so I'm bringing this back home. That's mine. Oh, I'm wearing my ring of lockpicking for some reason. Okay, so lockpicking, lockpicking, lockpicking. Deft hands, deft hands. Deft feet, I guess. Okay. For a mage, I sure do have a lot of lockpicking and pickpocketing equipment. Well, that's Solitude just over there. Okay. Right, back to Whiterun.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Okay, first things first. Ancient Nord pickaxe. Okay, where's the necklace? Oh, not favorited. Okay, drop. Oh, fuck you, Serana. I'm like, yeah, drop it, and then, yeah, catch it before it hits the ground. So it's never been on the ground, so it can't return back to, you know what I mean? Alright. Could you just fucking wait outside? Is that okay? Okay, and I'll try the same thing with this. So it was an extreme alchemy, circlet. I missed it. Alright. Really difficult. Okay. Trying to just teleported. Now it's not going to work. If it was going to work, now it's not going to. For fuck's sake! It's like it deliberately trolled me, and then, haha, no, she's been out here all along. It's like, oh, fuck you. Alright. Aren't you a courier?
Come by Bellathor's shop.
Ah, you're the guy
I'm
from
sure we got something.
Bellathor's shop, right. See, here he is. He's leaning up against the pole. Except he's not. He should be. He's not, though. Oh, I left all of the clothes and stuff in one. Fine.
coming.
It's fine. Hello.
What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm interested in your gold. We've been through this already. I don't have a lot to sell today. I mean, that's a lot of weight I'm carrying around, I've just realised. And I can make more, and I've finished doing the assassination quests. So I probably don't need to be holding on to all of these anymore. She can't afford to buy that many, so let's see how many she can afford to buy. 10. Yeah, I can sell 10 of these. That's 5 pounds of carry weight.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, and back to Solstheim. Now, the place where we just were had one Stahlroom mining node in it, which means now that we have the right pickaxe, we have to go back and we have to go back and do the mining thing. Which kind of sucks.
Captain Gowland does the business.
Yeah, I know. Just stop telling me that. We need to get to the mine though, which is yeah.
I knew I heard something.
Dragon? I missed it. I'm the worst. It's another revered dragon. That needs fired. Oh, piss off, really? Getting up there is a real pain, that's all. And I don't want to lose it in the meantime. Here's the mine. I found the mine. This is where I was trying to go. Where's the dragon? Oh, I fucking missed it. Of course I did. Yeah, he's great. Oh, come on. F5 because I haven't. Dragon is mine. Gimme. Holy shit! Daedric gear. Yeah, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wow. Thank goodness I went... Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot to stick around for the Dragon Soul. Alright. Thank goodness I went exploring and I knew how to get up there. Let's go back into the mine. Ironheart Creation, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I don't know. I guess maybe it swallowed an adventurer and it was just sitting in its stomach. Who knows? Who knows where this stuff comes from? Now, having just been in here, I'm not expecting any trouble. But, well, you know how it goes. Oh, I missed that. Or did I? Did I miss it, or has it respawned? Shouldn't have respawned, not yet. Well, there's people here mining. Okay, they're fine people.
Good to know the mine's safe again. I heard a lot of strange things happened here.
Oh, okay, so here's the ebony that I want. I can't mine it because these three dickheads are all here. And it's not 1, 2, 3 and done for them.
Nice to be making some coin again.
Yeah, is it okay if I make some coin? I mean, I did spend all this time clearing out the mine.
I've been out of the business so long, I almost forgot how to swing a pickaxe.
Yeah, how about you go swing somewhere else? I'm running out of one-liners. Am I standing in a hole or something? Are you fucking kidding me? I am
This mine's
stuck.
amazing. Have you ever seen so much ebony in your life?
I'm stuck in a hole in the ground. You can't jump when you're falling. Thank you, Ironheart Creation. What, these
Getting
dudes
your
are just...
hands dirty, Outlander.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Getting your hands dirty, Outlander?
Thanks to House Redoran getting these mines reopened.
House Redoran didn't reopen the mines, it was fucking me.
Good to know the mine's safe again. I heard
Let
a
me
lot of strange
mine
things
the
happened here.
fucking... I mean, I don't think it's too much to ask that after I reopen the mines, I should be allowed to mine the... Ah, I think it's this way. And then down. Alright, well here's some ebony ore. This wasn't where I just was it? This is a different pocket, right? I'm sure that they weren't lighting up when I was in here last time. I looked and I said, hey look, wow, this is really cool. They've put in ebony ore nodes, but they're all depleted. The mine's played out. This is really cool design. Serana.
What now?
If Serana doing that actually put ore in her inventory, that would be sweet. That would be super. I would let her do that all day long. But no, it doesn't. It does nothing. And if I ask her to mine it, she doesn't do it. You can ask them to chop wood, some of them. Right, let's see if... No, these three dickheads are still going. I mean, I could kill them
I
all.
haven't set foot in these mines for ages. It's strange being back after so long.
Yeah, hey, there's some other veins over here that you could check out. Oh, is this where the gas pockets were? Yep. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, you two. I didn't. Oh, I did quick save in the mine. Alright, well, that's something. Alright. Just a little frustrating. More than a little frustrating. Here's these three. I still can't do anything here. They're still using them. Over here though, we can remine these three. This is the same three we were just mining before the explosion. I'm still wearing my selling stuff. Gear. I don't have the dragon masks favorited for some reason. I don't know why. Hello, we're leaving. Ah, psych. We're not. Alright, that's the end of my coffee. 2 hours after I made it. Okay. F5. Alright. Firebolt. Okay. Does that need your bucket? Get out of here, bucket. Okay, this node here, these nodes here are still played out. But that's not what we're here for. What we're here for... Now, there's a... This is a spike gate. There's a button right here, which I guarantee will get pressed. There we go. Yeah, that'll learn ya. Oh wow, they actually made it through. Alright, I'm going to Restoration, Necromantic Healing, Piranha. Lydia needs some healing as well, so I'm going to Healing Hands her. Yeah, there we go, Restoration went up. Piranha needs some more healing. As soon as you start healing them, you lose any ability to see what their health is like. It's the worst, really. Unless they're both injured, I can't see what their health is like once I start healing them. F5. I can't really believe that I missed that last time. So, F5 again, and stealth, because extra wary now. There's a potion that I definitely didn't miss last time. There's no way I missed that. So, the dungeon has been repopulated a little bit. Which is cool. Now, which one of these was an enemy? Is it that one there? Yes. So the enemies are gone, but the container dragger are still here, which is really helpful. Yep, see, all of these chairs are the ones that had enemies in them are all empty. Oh, damn it. Standing on here was what triggered the enemy dragger to wake up and attack. This is, for a dungeon I was just in, this is amazing. Amazing. Oh wow. Okay. Sure. No worries. Ah, so close. There's a steel dagger in that lot, but it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Well, I'm not expecting these to crack open. Because, well, let's face it, they didn't last time. And this is what I am here for. Yeah, all of this stuff is back. So all of the loot has respawned, but none of the enemies. Yeah, he had a bow. This is some really cool shit. I'll come back for that in a second. I'm gonna grab this stuff while we're here. And yeah, all of this stuff was scattered around on the floor for one reason or another. Why was it? Oh, it was probably my fault. I was lobbing firebolts? No? That was the previous room. I was lobbing firebolts at these doors to see if I could wake them up first. And now that I have an ancient Nord axe, I can mine the style room. Takes twice as long to mine. I'm not sure if it's going to release a monster. Sure did. Sort of. Alright. So, good to know. Because the only place I've seen it is in sarcophagi. F5. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh! The door was not at the top, it was at the bottom. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well. This looks like a dragon wall. It's not exactly. It's similar to a word wall. We can start tapping at this, and I am basically expecting a fight. I'm expecting an actual fight here. I sort of don't want to, but on the other hand, let's do it. Alright, what am I wearing? I'm wearing my lockpicking stuff. That's no good to me. Look, you can see their toes sticking out. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a shame. You can see their toes sticking out, which means it's a Drago. There's no fight here, it's just a Drago who I've already looted. Oh well. I guess it's better to be disappointed first? there they are. I've already looted them. Cool. Alright. So, okay, so this is just an additional loot room. That's cool. I like that. Good job. It wasn't a shortcut that could have skipped past the rest of the dungeon. Oh, that's right. I've got to go over here to open that. I don't need to be doing any of this, but hey, look, if they're putting all of the loot back, I sort of want to go through and get all of the loot back. You know what I mean? Ah, damn it. It was not a little more to the right, it was more to the left. There we go. Ah, now the book is actually where it's meant to be. It's just flames. Oh, ice spike. That's right. This is the ice spike book that I knew existed. That's very strange. Oh, weird. It was absolutely shooting lightning bolts at me last time. Oh, I'm glad I accidentally found that urn. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about the buttons. Okay. Had it. I can do. Or not. Yep, I can do. Another ultimate healing potion, which I don't really know. But, you know. Cool. Take it. This way. Through here. And we're going to have to come back. Okay, this is the drop down. And I do not want to drop down here. Because if we drop down here, we've got to go back through the whole thing again. Actually, you're quite right, Mr. B. And she did. Well, the dragon priest probably hasn't respawned. And it's not that far as we saw from here to the end. No, just no. A lot of the problem about getting through this bit was the fucking door. And then the dragon priest. And they shouldn't be an issue. I don't want your iron shield. No, I don't want your iron armor either, actually. I guess I'll keep that one.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous.
You should have seen it when it was closed. Oh, the two skeletons are gone. Here and here. Now, I don't keep necromantic healing on in my favorites, so I'll need to. See, I can't check Serana's health. So I'll just stand here and heal her until my restoration goes up, or I run out of magicka. I mean, she's probably healed now. But yeah, I can't tell. But I can switch to healing hands. And heal lids. Oh, there we go. Now I can see Lydia's health. Right, don't stand in the way of me while I'm healing Lydia, because this is actual healing and you won't like it. That's how long it takes to heal Lydia up to full. I'm astounded that she made it through there. Alright, I'm gonna F5 here anyway.
Keep your eyes open here.
Did I F5? I'm pretty sure I F5'd. Yeah, another 2 gold. No more Dragon Priest. Dragon Priest corpse definitely gone. Aha, Black Book gone. I mean, I have it, it's in my inventory. Oh shit, it is in my inventory. Nice. Nice stuff here. Am I still... No, that's not like... I want candlelight back on, please. Well, the orcish helmet was replaced by an ebony helmet. But I got a potion of magicka instead of a potion of stam. So I'm happy about that. Petty and common instead of common and lesser. Like, there's some randomization going on with the loot here. But that's pretty okay. I hate these ones that go swing around to the right because it does weird things with the mouse cursor on my monitors. Alright, here we are back in the barrow. I'm not expecting any loot here or any enemies though, so I'm expecting this to be just as empty as we had it a couple of moments ago. How can we check? There was a chest over here. That is still empty. Alright. So we should be able to jog.
Huh?
Here, please. It's a pretty short distance. Yep, empty. And up the stairs. So, there's 9 ebony ore there that I really want, but can't get to. We did get a bunch of extra free stuff though. And we can fast travel back to Raven Rock. And theoretically we could just do it again. Oh, Red Mountain erupted 5 years into the 4th era. Weapons down. Oh, that's the temple. Where was the dude who wanted to talk to us? Well, probably here. Up. Up.
Can I help you?
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler.
Hello.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
You're very welcome.
With the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again.
Yay.
I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redoran to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed more important.
Yes, I know, I read that letter. I mean,
Soon,
what?
we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come.
I'm glad to have helped.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Thank you. Where's your husband? Am I in the wrong place?
With you, counselor.
Of course, Cindy. What troubles you?
I was concerned.
Oh, good, I already unlocked that. Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong place.
Plenty of work in...
Plenty of work in the mine if you're looking. Yeah, there's not really. No. No.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Understandable,
Alright.
considering the differences between
I
us.
don't know what you did in those
I'm not
mines.
talking
You
about
smile
that.
and-
I have a knack for smelling trouble.
I'm glad to have helped. Here's the abandoned... Oh, Soul Search isn't here. This is the abandoned building, though. But yeah, I mean, it... If I could lift this rug up... I mean, it's an abandoned building, but it's stealing. But it's abandoned. And there's... yeah, it doesn't... I don't know. Doesn't seem to make any sense. I think it might be broken. Yeah, my blood boils in the sunlight. That's fine. Is this where we wanted to go? Oh yeah, I've got to do that too. Oh, here you are.
Thank you for coming.
No wonder I couldn't find you. You're standing out on the
After
street.
everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
What? Why would he be killed?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a
Okay.
rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Because he's the councillor?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicion.
Alright. He ordered the execution. It's on his head, not yours. No, he's fulfilling his duties as counselor, as mayor. That's exactly what he's meant to be doing. Yeah. No, his concerns are justified.
Maybe justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid.
Well,
I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu.
Yeah, you mentioned that already.
Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret.
Unless you're House Lahu, apparently, and then you can just smuggle yourself in.
House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them.
Small settlement. You should know where they're from.
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Yeah.
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club.
The Retching... That sounds terrible.
If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Sure thing. What can you tell me about House Lahu?
Traitors. A lot of them.
Oh, really?
Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
Ah, okay.
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house. And were
well, that's... Yeah, that's a tough situation to be in.
Traitor.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lalu, having past ties to the Empire, they had welcomed. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. And all I see is a new security problem on our hands.
Oh, this dude.
Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenrock.
You mentioned something about sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel.
Mm-hmm.
Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Well, that would be helpful.
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
That mouth animation is actually pretty good for the voice. Well, I know why they've done my hit the environment ultimate for crying out loud.
He's been with us for a long
know all
time.
about that. All right, let's go check out this upstairs brick situation. There's a couple of bricks here that are different colors. I'll grant you that, Mr. B. There's 3 here. They don't seem to do anything. Another 3 here. And another 3 here. That just sort of seems to be the pattern. It's not in the rafters. I don't think this is it, Mr. B. Well, it can't be that wall because that's the front of the building. Yeah, just texturing it looks like. Nice idea. But I don't think it's panned out, unfortunately. Okay.
You've brought so much hope to our people.
If you're looking for passage to Bar...
I'm not. Alright, we finally made it to the inn. I'm, Christ, it took us this long to get to the inn. Actually, I'm not. We're doing a lot of exploring of the island. Oh. This one's open. Steal from this empty chest. Okay, not really. Wow. Really? I broke one on an apprentice. Yeah, 188 lockpicking. Anything in here? No. So one of the empty rooms was locked and the other one wasn't.
Oh.
Thanks, Liz. Empty. Oh, these are the, oh, this is somebody's actual room. Oh, shit. Where's all this stuff in here? Hashams? Oh, wait for a change. Hello.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend.
I'm sure there
A
is.
few years ago,
I didn't ask to
I was
hear
walking
it.
down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sioux jammer in hand.
Uh-huh.
He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards him.
Okay.
The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground. Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted.
Okay.
Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw.
Excellent.
I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick.
Well, alcohol is a poison.
True story, friend. True story.
Well, that was fascinating.
Well, well, Agil's got himself a spy, does he?
Shh.
Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now.
Really? Seems like a vendetta.
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
Makes sense.
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
What makes you think I have it? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Oh. Say, what was with the execution?
Back in 95, Vila Ulan came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town.
Yeah, no.
Fletcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redarin Guard, and then murder Consular Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half a bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redarin Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain
executable offense.
Vila Ulan was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulan ancestral tomb.
Hey, why did Dunmer leave ashyams in their tombs?
When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ashyam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal.
I
The
see.
fact that life ends
Well, that's pretty
and
cool.
begins anew.
Say, tell me about them mines.
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count.
Really? Because your place is
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
customers and more coin than you can count. You've got one
I
customer.
don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
You're very welcome.
Be careful out there.
Thanks, other Lydia.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
You're very welcome. How about a discount?
I have a message for you.
Oh, sorry, hang on.
Tell my father if he wants to speak to me. He should do it in person.
It's not from your father. It's from Captain Velith.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Geldis. Please, tell me, what did he say?
He said he'll meet you where you met for the first time. He said you'd know what it means.
Ooh.
I do. Thank you.
Ooh.
If you're looking to purchase something,
No,
speak to
no,
my
I've wanted
father,
to
Bethis.
talk to you about...
I've gotten a report that you've been harassing some of the townsfolk. Is this true?
Oh, come on. You know
With
me.
the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I
Well...
say let them try. My men are ready for them. Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got more people upstairs. See, there we go. I got that orc off the hook.
Head over to the wretched edge if the ash has your throat parched.
I literally just walked out of there. Okay. That's the abandoned house. There's not really much space for like a false wall or anything. Unless it's... Okay, no. Alright. Fine. Ulan Ancestral Tomb. Alright. Yes. Alright, we've got half an hour left. Alright, we're carrying too many ash yams. Okay, let's see who, if anyone, is about. Ooh, another door. Oh, it requires key. Well, it's 7 PM. Do we just wait? Juniper berries. Wait inside. Well, we might literally need to wait. There we go. We waited inside. Aha!
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Oh no. Say, what are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
Oh no. But you aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
I see. Well... Hello, Soul Search, welcome back. We went back to the abandoned house and we still couldn't find anything. Mr. Badbeck thought that he saw a suspicious looking brick.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Very well. Hello, Mr. Soul Search. Hey, the internet works. Good job. Oh, the internet works on your TV? Something I need to look up. I've got the internet working on my TV, but only because my PS4 goes through there. I could probably hook it up to my actual television.
I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Move along.
I come out of the pub, he says, you should try going to the pub. I go back to the pub and he says, get out of here. I'm like, what?
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Well, this is the only lead I have.
Telesu. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesul's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Alright, I like that.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
Well, I can go search their
If you're
house.
wrong about Telesul, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that would certainly get it working.
If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it.
Don't give me a key.
Good luck.
What are you doing?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendor. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri.
Okay.
They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit
10 years
to
ago.
Ravenloft
Okay,
ever
that's some
since.
pretty deep cover.
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community.
Okay,
They've
so...
contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
So, splashing money around.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find
That is a little
solid
odd.
evidence. If I
But, you know,
accuse
for
them without
elves.
it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Alright.
Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
No, we're just openly talking about this in the pub. It's fine. 23 minutes left.
Never seen a Redoran guard before.
Until... Ooh, pretty. Until Changeling the streaming starts. Okay, is it locked? Oh, it requires the key. Yeah, I've got Twitch on my PS4. Not on the TV as such. Okay. F5. What time is it? 10:30. People likely to be... Oh, they've got a little workshop down here and everything. Holy, yeah, this is a nice place. Lydia place. Okay, well, this is certainly bedroom. Really in there that I need. Two copies of the History of Ravenrock. Some nice coin pouches. Come on, ladies, get out of there. Oh wow. Hey, can I get a house like this? This is awesome. This is fantastic. A surprising way to become proficient with an axe. I only likes to use axes, he said in his typical quiet voice. We do not have enough time while we're sneaking through this house. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So... many, I don't really need the Chorus eggs, let's face it. That. And those. The barrel. Ash hopper jelly. Yeah. Okay. Honeycomb. Emanata. Yeah, lavender. That's a mannequin. That's not a mannequin. Oh, shit. That's not a mannequin. That's a guard. Alright. What don't I have right now? I don't have any evidence. They have guards. Yep, Serana's wearing a cool helmet. This is Serana. You can tell because of her eyes. And there are a couple of other features that mark her as Serana. And this is Lydia in Dragon Plate. Looks like all of the evidence is behind this door, but nice. She's in here and she's holding a weapon. She shouldn't really be. Serana, don't do that to me. I mean, she looks very suspicious. I mean, I can go. If she's home right now, then we can go and we can come back tomorrow morning when she's not here, and we can search the house while she's not home. I know. Well, Lydia and I did get married, so that was cool. Serana didn't even want to talk about getting married when I spoke to her when I was wearing the pendant. Just to see what would happen.
I am his hands.
Oh, okay.
He draws near.
Okay.
He draws near.
Right.
I am his hands.
Oh yeah, this isn't good. Which means it's midnight. Ah, yeah, poor Kusith. I mean, shouldn't they all be in the mines? Oh, that's an idea. We can go to the mines and check the... Alright. Up there.
Master calls.
Time do we have? Like 15 minutes. I want to duck into the mines real quick. and see if I can't get those 3 ebony ore nodes. We don't need to go through the whole thing. Well, it definitely hasn't. Still, someone down here. Not here though. Excellent. They've moved on to the other pocket, I guess. Oh, yay! It was less a puppy and more of a death hound. It was a death hound. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I got to mine these. These veins. I'll get there eventually with the words that my brain is trying to make come out of my mouth. Oh yeah, got here just in time.
Strange being back after so long.
Is there another vein up here? There sure is. This is a vein here, but it's played out. Otherwise, what's the point of having this up here? See, this is a vein here, but I can't mine it. All right, back up and out. Oh, I got there just in time. That's pretty cool. Floor lighting effect with the lantern. Alright, time 1 AM. Well, we can wait for we can just stand here and wait. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does 8 AM sound good? Alright. Now, if the door's locked, then they've left again. It's not locked. They haven't left. Maybe they never leave. Maybe now that we're onto them... I found it! Soul Search, I found it! Ah, so it was near the abandoned house. This is the abandoned house here. And there's 2 completely burnt down houses, and there's a barrel in between there. Oh shit, Mr. B. Take care of yourself, dude. Hey, Serana.
Yes?
You're looking
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered
like
with.
you have a bunch of things that you're not really carrying. How about that? And yeah, that. And that. And those. And I'm gonna keep that. 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 I mean, I sort of like the other one better on you. Oh yeah, I've got to put those in that other thing. Ugh, that's going to be annoying. Oh, I can smelt that down. That'll save £9. Well, let's wait some longer. All right. All right, it's 12 o'clock. It's still unlocked. Yep, in a barrel, outside. Near the abandoned house, but not inside the abandoned house. Still, oh. Hello.
With the Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty.
Happy to help.
Here, take this for your trouble.
2,000 gold, and I get to keep the wine. 3,000 gold, and I get to keep the wine. Alright. Well, it's looking like murder is the only solution here. Which disappoints me a little. They're not leaving. Nothing down here has changed. They're still skulking about. I can try invisibility. Yes, I'll search, I sure do. I don't know who that is.
Careful, Miri.
Where'd you come?
Someone's injured.
You know what? I can do this chain lightning thing.
It's not my time.
These dudes are on my team. Remember how I'm the new chief? Oh, this is great. Nice. Lovely. A safe key. Not really sure I want that, but okay. Alright. Unlocked. Yeah, I don't want to use the key on that. I want to lockpick it. Well, at least I can break those down and they won't be stolen anymore. Ah, yeah, spoilers, I guess. I don't need that. I'll take that and that. And that bar. Yeah, well that's fucking creepy right there. Alright. Serana.
What is it? If you think it'll help.
I think it'll help. Yeah, the Ewoks. Keys. Where are we? Why do I have 9 Blackbriar Lodge keys? Shit, where are we again? Here we are. Alright. That one already. Safe over here. Oh, was I already wearing my lockpicking? Okay. Yep, that's the 12th of February. Nice quote as well. Murder is the only solution here. That's exactly the same as on John's channel. The Ulan matter. Glass, gauntlets. Oh, we'll just take everything. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately. Hey dudes. Thanks for your help. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the evidence until I'd already murdered them. Our forces hidden within Ashfollow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when I give the signal. With Captain Veleth distracted by the Ashbourne attacks, which thankfully I've solved, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Lyril Moravan for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Hello, brother. Vendel Ulan. There's about 2 minutes before one goes as the Twitch notification. Alright, John has gone live, so I will I'll just save here. I can just save here because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to this quest afterwards. Alright, and quit, and don't actually quit, but just go here and then mute the desktop. Alright, thank you everybody for watching the stream. Thank you for being here, especially Soul Search and Mr. B, who were very generous with their time keeping me company while we go through nearly the end of my 3-month-long Skyrim playthrough. I'm going to kick things over to John Verrill's channel, who's going to be playing day 19 of Changeling the Streaming with Liz, Kate, and Scooter in just a few moments. If you've been watching on YouTube, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can follow me at CaptDaf on Twitch and Twitter to get notifications of when my stream goes live. The next one will be, well, tomorrow's Tuesday, and for me, and I don't typically stream on Tuesday mornings because Scooter and Happy Killmore streams don't really give me a nice 3-hour block to stream in. I might stream later. Thank you, Soul Search. I was happy to be on your television. Mr. B, you are so far behind. What's going on? And there's bonus content as well. Tuesday mornings for me, so this time slot is a problem because of Scooter and Happy Killmore streams. I might stream later in the afternoon though, my afternoon. If not, that will be Wednesday. Wednesday morning for me, Tuesday night for everybody else. I'll see. Until then, see you again next time. Let me kick off the raid counter. Raid John Verrill. Did I spell it right? No, Rad John Verrill. Until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye. Hit the button, Dave.